What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back into that surviving the game as a barbarian. So, we're on to level 2. Had a good amount of stuff happen last chapter, but now we're going on to the next level. And gonna see what's in store for us today. It's probably gonna be crazy. Probably gonna still have people on our ass trying to kill us, but some kind of way we're gonna get through it. Hopefully. I just hope we level up enough, because we need to level up drastically, so we can avoid being hunted and just whoop people ass every time we see them. But it's only one way to find out, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join our Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. You have entered the forest of goblins on the 2nd floor. Oh, come on. We gotta learn to land on our feet. Good old sir, are you alright? I always wonder how it would feel to go through a portal. I'm fine. Nauseous. There I have it. I feel like I've just been swallowed whole and spat out by a huge toad. That was a surprise. I didn't know traveling through the portal would feel like falling to the ground. My sisters never told me this. You landed normally for someone that was caught by surprise, but you have the elven nimbleness that barbarians weren't blessed with. First things first, I need to check the surroundings. So this must be the forest of goblins on the northern part of the 2nd floor. The portal leading to the 1st floor is right behind me, and I can't sense any form of light within a 150-foot radius. The stars shining so brightly in the night sky are lighting the vicinity for better visibility. Although it's not going to get any brighter. We are in a labyrinth after all. Are you sure we're on the 2nd floor? No one ever told me there was a forest on the 2nd floor. Perhaps because they were talking about different parts of the floor. There are a total of 4 portals that connect to the 2nd floor to the 1st. In each of the north, south, east, and west. North, forest of goblins. East, nest of the beast. West, land of the dead. And south, black rocky mountain. Oh, rocky mountain people. Okay. Now that I think about it, they did tell me something that regardless of which portal we take in the beginning, we all meet at a single point on the 3rd floor. Right? Right. But what do we do now? Do you know of the way we can return to the city from the labyrinth? We return automatically once the labyrinth closes. Good, the 1st floor closes after 168 hours, and the 2nd after 240. Once a specific duration expires, the labyrinth basically spits out the adventurers from each floor. I doubt those bastards from the Crystal Union would venture onto the 2nd floor when they're not really well united. So, we'll spend as much time as we can on the 2nd floor until immediately before the 168th hour passes and return to the 1st floor. But it's not like we can hang around the portal the entire time. Why don't we look around here and see if there's something of interest? You lead and I'll follow. Win. I'm still calling it a win. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. Being in the woods makes me feel nostalgic. Even though I know this place is full of lurking monsters, it's still similar to our sacred grounds. There are traps here and there, so make sure you step on the ground that I walk on first. Look, there's another one. I don't see it. There's one hidden beneath the leaves. Watch and learn. She was right. Are all elves this good at scouting? See? She seems more reliable than before. You are good at throwing stones, but I can't afford to have you get too excited and complacent. What? Is that all? It was your role to find hidden traps. You're simply doing your job. Don't get overly excited for doing something you're supposed to do. All seasoned adventurers must do their jobs, and you're a seasoned adventurer yourself. Yeah, I think that still had the opposite effect. I don't think that had the effect you wanted it to have by saying that. Okay, I'm a seasoned adventurer myself. I suppose this is the way to butter her up. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be a compliment in her eyes regardless at this point. Something seems weird though. I see hidden traps here and there, but I can't detect any goblins. That's not strange at all. It is not? I would think that would be strange. Unlike the first floor, goblins are not always nearby. They laid traps on the second floor, meaning I can take the traps on the first floor as a part of the lay of the land. But enough talk. We have the entire forest to explore. Let's get moving. This area was called the Forest of Goblins in the game as well. In addition to setting traps, I remember goblins moved around together in groups of at least 10, and that goblin swordsmen or archers were rarely found among them. More goblins with expertise show up in the outskirts of the forest, not to mention entirely different monsters that are stronger. However, we're only going to stay around the portal and explore its immediate vicinity. Let's get rid of all the traps in the woods nearby first, before we expand the scope of our exploration. Should we run into something dangerous, we'll quickly run to the first floor. Okay. We got rid of the traps by throwing rocks at them before we expanded our search. We did not want to leave potential threats behind us when we may actually need to run back. How did I do? Great as expected of a seasoned adventurer. Oh my gosh. Just give her a better compliment than that. Come on now. Good old sir, I sense a group of goblins. How many are there? I can't tell the exact number, but there's more than 10. They're about 150 feet away from us, and I don't think they've detected our presence just yet from the looks of it. What should we do? We fight them, of course. How close can you get to them without being detected? Let's see, about 100 feet if I approach them alone. Good. We'll do the usual. What's the usual? It's amazing how she's not making the slightest noise when she's moving through the brushes. As expected of an elf. Yes, we see you. We can see you. When just do your thing. We can see you, girl. Did she get it? I got a feeling she did not. It's so far away I can't hear anything. Fall back now, Win. Okay. We're on the second floor, alright. There are way more of them at once compared to the groups on the first floor. Even if they're only goblins, the sheer number is enough to make us flinch. And there's a goblin swordsman among them. I would have found this frightening under normal circumstances. However, I'm not scared at all for some reason. Rather, the heart of the warrior my body houses is beating fast with passion. This is Sparta's comeback. This is Sparta. Not the Sparta reference. Okay. Shout out to 300. Sent one flying. They're attacking from both sides. They getting that work. Oh shit. I'm about to win. Where are you? Don't you supposed to have a brother back? Aren't you supposed to be shooting from the shadows? I'm just curious. Luckily we got it though. I'm just saying. That was close. I nearly sustained a deep cut on my throat. Damn it. Not a moment of peace. Even regular goblins are threatening enough in groups of 5 or more. I will need to risk getting injured in order to defeat them all. Had I been alone without any help. That's what I'm. Thank you. Thank you, Win. I'm like, damn. Ain't you supposed to be shooting from behind? Looks like Win found herself a good spot to snipe from a distance. Time to wrap this up then. Come at me. You bastards. Oh yeah, they getting this work. They getting the work. Believe you me, they gonna get this work. You have defeated the goblin swordsman. You have gained 1 XP. We acquired 11 mana stones after defeating the first large group of goblins. Considering it took us the entire day yesterday to gather 44, this isn't bad at all. I was hoping to loot the weapon and armor of the goblin swordsman, but they disappeared along with the dead body. Here, mana stones dropped by the goblin swordsman are a bit more valuable, even though they're both tier 9. 2, thank you. Shall we get moving then? Yeah. I wonder how much loot we can get as spoils of war by the assume in hope. Yeah, I would assume in hope it's a lot. We expanded our search to a 2-mile radius with the portal in the center and started to encounter goblin groups every 5 minutes or so. Look, there's an archer this time. Good old sir, the archer is disappearing. Wait, the archer can disappear? Okay. Can't say we saw that one coming. The archer disappearing. That's stealth magic. Be ready. Okay. Having a goblin archer among the enemies makes it a bit more challenging. Yeah, especially if they're using stealth magic. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I hope not. Because with this body of mine, I'm able to even dodge arrows that are flying towards me. I mean, but they did give this goblin like, well, I'm dead. Look on this goblin's face like, well, homie, that's it for me. That's it for me. He like, well, I did my best. You have defeated a goblin archer. You have gained 1 XP. Can we get more than 1 XP, bro? I'm starting to think we're getting cheated a little bit. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I think we deserve a little more than just 1 XP for every goblin we kill. That's kind of ass cheeks. Let's take a quick break. Finally, how long have we been looking around? For about 15 hours, I think. You may sleep first if you want. Really? What about the sleeping bag and a blanket? You may use them. She must have been exhausted. Yo, she knocked out. To actually snore this time, I thought she was a quiet sleeper. Or it could it be because she's feeling much safer and more stable mentally? Probably a combination of all of them. We spent 15 hours hunting down goblins. And while we got an immense amount of gain compared to the first floor, we also ran into other adventurers as we expanded the scope of our search. All the other parties consisted of 3 or more people with rare races here and there. The rule of thumb is not to meddle with other adventurers' affairs, but simply encountering them was putting me on the edge of my seat. I'm more afraid of other adventurers than goblins. Besides, I have another reason to stay vigilant now. She's too beautiful for her own good, for God's sake. Ah, shit. Am I really that beautiful? Oh my gosh. You heard that? Take your ass to sleep. Go to sleep. Weren't you just snoring? Okay. What the hell's up with her? The elves I know from the game weren't like this. Day 4. Well, at least she knows that we think she's beautiful. That can, get us in down the line when it comes to finding a baby girl, which so far she's doing a very good job at this moment. You got to give her that. Got to give her props for that. We'll take care of these guys first. Okay. Day 5. Day 6. And it was finally day 7. Time to leave the labyrinth. Look, she looked dead, bro. She looked like she about to pass out and die. 9:13 p.m. We have 2 hours and 47 minutes until the first floor closes. I'm so tired. I think we're going to take the biggest nap as soon as I get back. Likewise, let's not venture out too far today and go back. Okay. It's probably better to get there early and wait rather than risk missing out on leaving. Watch out, good old sir. Traps have been laid again. Goblin groups probably respawn while we were away. There's a group of goblins about 200 feet away in that direction. 8 regular ones, 2 swordsmen, and 2 archers. Do we fight? We fight. Might as well. Ain't got much else to do. You're gonna be sitting there waiting. They're like, nope. When's supposed to take care of the archers? So I'll get rid of the swordsman first. Engaging in a series of fights against a large number of enemies has turned me into a master of unidentified combat. Bjorn of the 1,000 hands. Not Bjorn of the 1,000 hands, bro. And Wen seems to be getting used to the battles too. She snipes down enemies that approach me from behind. There are supposed to be 2 archers, but no arrows are going to ever reach me. It's taking us far less time to dispatch the goblins now. Good job, Win. But tell me once you get rid of all the archers next time, it's easier to fight if I know I don't have to worry about them. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if my last shot actually went through. I see. She did the right thing then. Sharing uncertain information may make things more dangerous. She made a lot of progress as an adventurer. Thanks to me. Oh. So now we just want to take the credit. Okay. I just want to make sure we taking credit now. Okay. Good old sir. There's something I've never seen before. This is an essence. What I do? An essence of the goblin archer you took care of. I never expected to acquire an essence this early. The essence. It's a rare loot that grants the adventurer different stat increases depending on what kind of monster drops it. It also teaches 1 activated skill and 1 passive skill to the consumer. An adventurer is only allowed to intake 1 essence per level, but it is still massively valuable because it permanently increases stats outside of leveling up. The catch is, due to the limit on the maximum number of essence you may intake, and the difference in usefulness depending on the monster that drops it. Using the right essence on the right character is crucial for the build, which this also means it's super rare. I still can't believe we got one this early. So who's taking the essence? Each time I look out, I get extremely insecure. Does taking this turn you into a goblin? I can't be this lucky. No, you only gain parts of the goblin's abilities. For instance, the guy that was tracking us down on the first floor probably took the essence of the blade wolf and was using an enhanced sense of smell. Do you want it? Well, I haven't really thought about it, but if you insist, I will take it. He's becoming more shameless every day, but whatever. I already know what kind of essences I want to take from experience. Taking essences rashly and thoughtlessly might make me spend a lot of gold to reverse it later, and the essence of a goblin archer isn't really useful for a barbarian like me. Okay, Win, promise me this one thing, and that essence is yours. I was planning to tell you this after we went down to the first floor, but hey. Oh shit. Now we gotta fight adventurers that want our shit. Stop right there. Barbarian and Elf, what the hell do you think you guys are doing? Minding our own goddamn business? And about to take this essence for ourselves because we the one that killed the damn goblin? What do you mean? Can't you see I knew something bad was about to happen. You don't have to answer them, Win. Oh yeah, go ahead and hurry up and take the essence. What, you little shit? How dare you just take it like that? Because it's ours. That essence was ours. I ain't see you fighting. Thanks. I was wondering when these scoundrels were going to show up. They most likely saw the light shrouding the essence from afar and ran here to steal it. Nice try to get your hands on something that's not yours, but it's too late. Gwen already took it. If it's a fight you want, a fight you'll get. We are outnumbered, but we must take a firm stance here. Showing a sign of weakness is only going to make things worse. I like a good fight, so what are you waiting for? They know barbarians fight. They know we fight for a living. What's good? What's good? We throw hands. What's up? Come at me. Or you can just go the other way. Hey, shit, look, we throw hands. We throw hands around here. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Let's go. They ain't gonna fight though. I got a feeling they just gonna run away and leave. I don't think they're gonna fight. I really don't think that's gonna be something that happens. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.